Morning. Just a sec here. See who we're rolling on here.
I am her, yes, and her. I don't fit in the box. I fit in 1,000.
15 Capricorn.
Yes.
Running with the devil. Capricorn. Would you please come on down to the halls of the hardcore? Yes. You're not hardcore. There's the door. Okay. Let's see. Now that we know you're hardcore there, Capricorn. Come on down. Capricorn, Holy Spirit. What should Capricorn be aware of as we go? Running with the devil. You could be enjoying yourself in your fantasy part of your brain at this time. Watch out for temptation. Snake is in the garden. Oh, wait, you are the snake. I'm just kidding. Let's see. When we got into the mean and heavy Capricorn. My goodness. For Capricorn. This reading could blow your mind, Capricorn. One more for Capricorn. Something returning from the past. Mother's milk. Blow your mind and mean and heavy. Wow, that's quite the combination. Not to mention temptation. But like I said, you are the snake. So clearly tempting there, Capricorn. I'm just kidding. Let's see. Let's use for you, Cap, the old school. Capricorn. Let's pull on this temptation. What's this temptation for Capricorn? What should Capricorn be aware of pertaining to this temptation? Ooh, Sagittarian energy. Somebody could be rushing in quickly. Gemini, Taurus, Sagittarian energies. For Capricorn. Good news. We got Harley Tim here. Who's in his, whatever, 18th century mannish skirt. Mannish, we say. That was the proper term for it back then. This is the stout Knight of Pentacles. Honorable and diligent. Prim and proper. Harley Tim. Let's see, this is good news. Let's see. You could be an honorable, diligent knight there, Capricorn. That is more your style. I don't know if it was landing on Harley Tim, I would say the same thing though. This is, in the heart of the situation, could be a fool taking a leap of faith. Yay! Just like that. Let's get one on this temptation. Ooh, temptation could lead to devastation. That's what I'm getting from this. There's angels watching this tower here. This adds up to 30 pieces of silver. If you add the tower on top of this Sagittarius. So if Scorpionic, Aries, Sagittarian energy could lead to a betrayal. I'm just letting you keep your eyes peeled. You might be the snake in the garden. You could be betraying them for all I know. Right behind that is, okay, I was going to say, you are the snake, right? This is snakes coming up here. You're highly skilled at whatever this is there, Capricorn. Let's see here. 30 pieces of silver. Let's get one on that. Who's betraying who? Okay, this is going to be using some kind of illusions. I don't know if you're going to hypnotize somebody with your snake. Be like, do, 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 do. Isn't that usually what they do to you? You always get such a bad rap. I'm just saying. Mean and heavy. Things can get mean and heavy. Ooh, when it pertains to an empress here. Blow your mind. Somebody not escaping death or like not refusing to transform. Mother's milk. Ooh, cheating, lying, and stealing. What's this cheating, lying, and stealing? There's a lot hidden about this cheating, lying, and stealing. 25. I see what's going on here. Somebody's, this is somebody from the past. People from the past. The Six of Cups here. Trying to balance something out. Sailing on the calmer waters. 12, 14. Sagittarian energy. Somebody's trying to pull a fast one here. Cheating, lying, steal. Hidden cheating, lying, stealing. Betrayal. Judas. Kiss on the cheek type shit. I don't know who it is, Capricorn. Put it where it fits. Let's go hardcore with the hardcore 54. Running with the devil, hardcore forevermore. As we go running with the devil. These are definitely people from your past that could be, I don't know, holding on to something tight. I don't know. You could be like the black sheep of your family. People could like keep a lot of shit from you. Maybe you like that. Let's see. This is, let's see here. What do we got in the heart of the situation for Capricorn? Capricorn. You could be indecisive about something, yeah, because you know there's a painful ending. You can smell it. You're the snake. You can smell a freaking like a Henry Hill move when there's one around, and you can almost smell the misery already. That's why you're indecisive. Adding up to 7, you're like, I don't know. When you know what happens every time you don't listen to that gut feeling there, Capricorn. What do we got in the heart of the situation? Yeah, win at all costs. Aquarian energy. Let's get one more on that. Yeah, this could be somebody's wish fulfillment. This could be like Pisces, who's win at all costs. This could be Aquarius that's wants what they want. Queen of Cups. It's a Pisces. 10. This could be somebody in your family or somebody. 15. Devilistic energy. Wow. This could be somebody mimicking you there. Capricorn. The challenge is somebody's stability here. They're stabilized. Taurus energy. Somebody could be challenged by somebody's getting equal give and take. Yeah, somebody doesn't want you to get equal give and take. Because with your stability, that adds up to 10 pentacles. The lens you're looking through, Capricorn, is you could be learning this. That somebody's maybe trying to overthrow your stability. You know the second somebody's thinking about that shit. And yes, they are, especially when they're in devilistic energy, because that's your realm. In the past, there was good news. What was this good news in the past for Capricorn? You could have formed a group of like-minded individuals and formed some alliances, possibly. Presently, you're in King of Pentacles mode. Beautiful. Future. Things are going to take off really, really quick, Capricorn. The way you're influencing things. So you're taking a leap of faith. Yay! And hopes and fears. You're fearing a couple or you're hoping for a couple or partnership. What do we got in the lens you're looking through? Creative outside the box thinking, easy on the eyes, Capricorn. You could be looking at somebody like this. This could be this Pisces, this eye candy who's in devilistic nature. This could be your other half. This could be somebody you're very, very passionate about. 2 is somebody highly intuitive, somebody feeling rejected. And on 1, see, I knew this was going to come up. I don't know how I knew this, but like, what is this? 15, 16, a tower. Painful ending. Be careful. That's all I'm going to say, Capricorn. This is in your environment. There's this Pisces. They could be already getting ready to walk away from what no longer serves them. Somebody from your past. 14. Heavy burdens. You could be trying to heavily burden somebody from your past. It doesn't have to be you. Either way. In the future, you're dealing with the King of Cups. Mastering your feelings. Or this could be this Pisces heartbroken. Let's see. In their masculine. There's 2 water signs here. Okay, there's 2 water signs here. This person's not coming alone. Just to let you know that. If you know there's another person, but there's a King of Wands here too. There's a couple people in the future coming by with this person. This could be imprisoning. And this is somebody that brings you a lot of happiness. Let's see here. There's a truth coming out. What's this truth? Yeah, the cold hard truth. You're gonna have to jump into Queen of Swords mode here, or somebody else is. Either way, the underlying energy is misery. So remember that. I'm not trying to pee on your parade or anything. Let's get one on this. Let's give these a shuffle. What's this highly skilled person? I'm guessing this is you, Capricorn. Okay, this highly skilled person could be Scorpio or be in misery. This could be, why is this highly skilled person in misery? Because of their plans. 7, 8. Could be a Leo. This King of Wands could be a Leo. Why is everybody in misery, Holy Spirit? Okay, because of somebody's strength. You could be a strong person, or just there could be somebody in the energy that's a strong person causing towers. A Leo energy, possibly. This water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, is win at all costs. Ooh, and they're with a Capricorn or a Aquarius. This could be you. You could be win at all costs. This could be your partner here. Let's get one on this. Spirit says that's true. Okay, so you're coming in here. Was that 9, 14, 15, 16, 17 with this Aquarius? What's this truth that you guys are brandishing? Okay, the truth about a king of, or a knight of swords wanting to rush in and do something brave. To unstabilize somebody. You don't want somebody doesn't want somebody getting paid, stabilizing. Or what, is that what this is? Yeah, somebody who wants to reverse a Queen of Wands. Somebody who's easy on the eyes, outside the box thinking. Or this, if this is a Queen of Wands already, it could be. This is a very witchy person. That's why they're in the challenge position. And that's most likely what it is. Yeah, this person needs to get a different perspective of things. 23 is they could be a member of an institution. They could have a lot of money. I don't know. I'm hoping this is for just because they are a Queen of Wands reversed though. What you're thinking about is you're learning something subconsciously, but you're still indecisive about something. I don't know if somebody's gonna jack this person up, but mean, heavy, it means like ruthless actions. What's this mean and heavy? Yeah, somebody's passionate about mean and heavy. I don't know. That's not a good thing. This may blow your mind, Capricorn, and make you that somebody's gonna rush in and club somebody. I don't mean like clubbing, like going to the bar and like doing the windmill or anything. This is like club somebody and like take their money and get it. I don't know if you want to be a part of that, but this is what it's saying here. Violence, competition, and somebody would see that as a great achievement. Wow, they've done shit like this in the past. In the past, this was good news. This could be like a group of hoodlums. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. They could even unalive this person in the past. I don't like this, Capricorn. Here you are in the present moment. Be celebrating with these people. Be careful. And this is 33s. You could be ascending right now. Maybe this is why these people are showing up to fuck you over. 7 is you're getting forward movement, gaining control of your environment, victory. What are these people's plans for Capricorn? Lovers, okay. Options. They see you as maybe you can open up options for them. There's 12, 13. I don't know, man. 13 adds up to 13. They might want to end something for you there, Capricorn. We got something's going to happen really, really quick in the very near future, adding up to 13 again. I would get the hell out of there if I was you there, Capricorn. I'm just saying. There's no Dr. Death yet. 13 is 16. There's going to be a major tower, though. We got 3, 3, 3. The way you're influencing things is you're taking a leap of faith. That's what I would do. Right out the freaking back door. This is a fated event. And go and get your pistolors. This is like a couple. You're either hoping for a couple or fearing a couple. Yeah, you're hoping to get victory with this couple. So maybe you're working with these people. The lens you're looking at is you're looking at a Queen of Wands. They're showing up in the challenge position as a Queen of Wands reverse. A passionate new beginning. Somebody's feeling stagnant and rejected. Painful. Okay, you guys could be literally trying to painfully end this person. Why would somebody want to do that? Okay, it's a business opportunity. Yeah, these people are ruthless mofos, and you could be too there, Capricorn. This could be cross watchers read, definitely. 15, 16, 17. There's an Aquarius here too. Thank you, Spirit. Harley Tim is here, dressed in his 18th century Victor's secret here. Let's see. What's Harley Tim doing? What's the good news? Okay, the good news is divine judgment's going to be called down on this shit. Just when Harley Tim goes and puts his blouse on and goes outside. This is in the environment. There's somebody's taking a step back because things are getting hot and heavy here. People from the past. I've seen that happen a long time ago. Let's see. This is in the environment. Yeah, there's going to be a major motherfuck of a tower. Smell that coming a mile away. There's a King of Cups here. How's this person going to come out on this? Okay, this person's taking a leap of faith too. They could be highly skilled. Somebody's heartbroken over an ending. This could be the Gemini. There's another water sign here who's under divine judgment, 21, having their cycle closed out. Wow. There's a King of Wands here, who's going to prison, it looks like, with their lover. I hope that isn't you, Capricorn. This adds up to 10, 11. Somebody's getting busted by the popo and going to prison. There's another person going to prison too. Who's that? One of these Queen of Cups is Queen of Cups. Somebody that you like, this person that you started out here with. Somebody that makes you very, very happy. There's a truth coming out by a Queen of Swords, who I can only imagine is like somebody who belongs to the justice system. Wow. 9, and detective. Closing something out with the Sagittarius. Wow, yeah, man. Intuitively, they know all your secrets. 6. I would just, if this hasn't happened yet, I would just definitely not do this. There's a King of Wands here too. And these are these two. What's going to happen to Capricorn? Okay, faith, hope, and healing. Okay, you could be a part of this. I don't know where you stand in this, Capricorn. You're taking... This is sailing on the calmer waters. Now, that can mean sailing up the river too. What does it mean, Holy Spirit? Taking a step back. Okay, you're taking a step back and closing out a cycle. Is Capricorn going to jail? No. You're like sitting there with El Toro. You could be in illusions, drinking in illusions. Maybe you don't have anything to do with this. But yeah, whoever these people are in a whole lot of shit, it would seem. 12, getting hung up in the hangman's noose. And heavily, heavily burdened. Wow. You, on the other hand, are going to be head of the factory now because everybody else has been taken to jail. I'm getting 5. You're the new Hierophant. Wow. You really are the snake, aren't you there, Capricorn? That's pretty slick. I'm just saying. 20. That's divine judgment. These are all people from the past. Like, definitely now. Let's see. What do we got in the for Capricorn? Lilith. Yeah, face your shadow. I think your shadow should face you. I'm just saying. This is Lilith, face your shadow. H-I-J-K-L-M-N-O. Hey, I'm not judging, man. They always like to point their fingers at the bad guy because they need somebody to point their fingers at. Heal taboo emotions, step into the light. Lilith, pronounced Lilith, is known in Jewish mythology as the first created woman. She refused to take a submissive role to Adam in the Garden of Eden. Liberating her wings, Lilith flew back to her Mesopotamian homelands, a dark, deep force of the feminine spirit. Lilith is provoking to those who misunderstand her. Patriarchy has pointed her as a corrupt and dangerous, but that's because she's a transformative feminine powerhouse. Lilith's symbols are the owl for wisdom and the snake for chakra healing and spiritual sexual awakening. Additional meaning: seek professional settings for thorough shadow work. Shadow energy is influencing the person or situation you're inquiring about. Invocation: my shadow is my inner teacher. Okay. Let's see. Who's got Capricorn's back and who wants to sell Capricorn crap? Oh. The light of understanding and ambition. And then we've got divine grace and laziness and neglect. So let's do number 6 first. The lovers. Number 6. The praiseworthy God, Psalm 9:11. Sing praises to the Lord which dwelleth in Zion. Declare among the people his doings. People born under this angel's influence love to converse and will acquire fame via their talents and actions. Lelahel helps to acquire knowledge and cures illness. Soul guardian of those born between 1:40 and 2 o'clock a.m. Moral guardian of those born on March 25th, June 5th, August 16th, October 27th, or January 7th. Physical guardian of those born between April 14th and April 18th. We got Valefore. Sixth spirit is a mighty duke who appears in the shape of a lion with a bellowing ass's head. He is a good familiar, although he will tempt those whom he serves to steal. He governs. Not exactly what happened here. Everybody got busted except for you, Capricorn. This is serves to steal. He governs 10 legions of spirits, and his seal is this, which is to be worn whether you have him as a familiar or not. Servant of those born between April 14th and April 18th. And we got Aladiah here. Number 10. The favorable God, Psalm 33-22. Let thy mercy, O Lord, be upon us according as we hope in thee. People born under this angel's influence love, enjoy good health, and are happy and in their enterprises and esteemed by those who knew them, and frequent sophisticated societies. Aladiah protects those guilty of hidden crimes, governs rage in pestilence, and cures diseases. Soul guardian of those born between 3 o'clock and 3:20 a.m. Moral guardian of those born on March 29th, June 9th, August 20th, October 31st, or January 11th. Physical guardian of those born between May 4th and May 8th. We got Buer here, laziness and neglectfulness. President who appears in Sagittarius, which is his shape, and when the sun is there. He teaches philosophy, moral and natural, and the logic of arts and virtues of all herbs and plants. He heals all distempers and tempers in man and gives good familiars. Buer governs 50 legions of spirits and demands obedience, which you must adopt when calling him forth to appear. Servant of those born between May 4th and May 8th. Okay, so it's saved by divine grace, it looks like. That's what I call that, the light of understanding. So biggie up the big guy in the sky there for that one. Let's get one on this divine grace here. Yeah, you could be guarded at the right time, I'm getting. Yeah, 19. So light's gonna shed something on this. Light of understanding here. It's gonna reveal something to you. Thank you, Spirit. Adding up to 13. When to end something. Or it could lead to poverty. This is sending, something's going to happen really, really quick. But I'm getting you're going to see something before it happens. 18. You're going to catch something that's hidden and walk away at the right time. Let's see. Let's get one more oracle card. Star Maiden. Make sure you get some rest there, Capricorn. Good luck. Hello there, Tystrom, Alyssa, Divine Protection, Storm Angel, and British family.